special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game. The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the North Texas Mean Green against the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Well, guys, Coach told me this hostile environment is going to be a big challenge today. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They'll try the right here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw, the catch is made. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Grab behind the line. It's White to the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. UCF offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about 2 things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
First down here for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Watson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Caught behind the line, it's White. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Buchanan on escape, it's a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Watson. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lane.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Back to pass. It's Barnett. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. That's the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. The gain's 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. 2nd and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got 3rd down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that 2nd and short, not just giving up the first down.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Here comes the pressure. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Open field ahead. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets rid of it on the move. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. Why, to both bring up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pressure is coming. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the left side. Look out, he's breaking free. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down and 10 now. The back's got it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Pulls it in, it's White. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll run it with the draw play. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Knights go ahead and call their first timeout here. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tailback with another carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. UCF now spending the 2nd timeout of the half. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. You tackle the receiver, but the gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. And now the Knights will use their 3rd and final timeout. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, I know they'd love to get into the end zone, but Chris, I think in this situation you take the points. There's a lot of game left, and you've got to cap this drive with points. You cannot go out there and fail on a 4th down and walk off the field. You give all the momentum to that opposition if you do that.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They call the draw play here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
He's got a crease. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at him.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down. And here they're able to do that.
Punt team ready to boot it away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric, that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Makes a quick catch. Now he's got open space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Set up now with a first and goal, a chance to finally score the first touchdown of this game. Gives it to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, now you look forward to third down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The windows are small. The ball's got to be on time and on target to convert.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
What a huge breakup for that defense in the end zone, creating the contact. I tell you, you got to be aggressive as a defensive back, and they are aggressive there. That is a beautiful job, and the timing was perfect. Not to arrive too early to create that incompletion.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And now the handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's North Texas on top right now. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Moves out of the pocket, looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. The defense produces 6 points. Well, the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. throw. It's Jackson. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, if there's one trait that I would love to have out of a defensive back, it's the ability to be versatile. And when they blitz the safety, he shows that not only is he good in coverage, but that he can make plays behind the line of scrimmage. This is a beautiful job, and I love the aggressive nature of this defense. The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
He'll take a deep shot. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Could take it all the way. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway.
Chris, this is so tough as a quarterback because you've got to force the ball down the field. In this game situation, down 2 possessions, you've got to try to force the issue. But the defense knows that. They read his eyes and they picked it off. That is a great job by this secondary.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Knights go ahead and call their first timeout here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. UCF now spending the second timeout of the half. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? Receiver in motion now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Now the Knights will use their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And the pressure's on. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever, and he's able to score.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and go in the other direction.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team. And you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But Joel, now we're going to